What is up, my fellow gamers? Today, I'm gonna do a discussion video. Well, it's a new day because it's 12. Well, it's midnight, so new video. But today, I want to do a discussion video on why is Spider-Man so popular as a character and as a superhero. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because I was playing Spider-Man PS4 and just scrolling around YouTube, and I come across PlayStation video on Insomniac, the Legacy of Spider-Man. I watched the video, and that really got me thinking. Why is Spider-Man so popular? Why do people like him? Why do I like him? A lot of people like him for different reasons, because he's relatable, because they like the way his character's written, love his comic books, they love how the movie portrays them. And the main reason why I like Spider-Man is I have a lot of different reasons. I'm gonna list three. Alright. The way his character is written, right? The duality of his character and the relatability, alright? Those are the three most common factors on why I love him and why other people love him. The duality, the way that people written it and show it on screen is just so immersive. Insomniac wrote a story on Spider-Man PS4 where his worlds collided. Martin Lee, you know Martin Lee. He didn't know the negative side of Martin Lee until he was Spider-Man. And Peter Parker for one session, but you might miss negative when you're Spider-Man, okay? I'm sure. And the duality of those worlds colliding and showing how different characters are impacted. That's one of the reasons why I love Miles Morales as a character. I loved him since the beginning. Since he was written, my G. Since 2011. Was it? I'm pretty sure it was the deaths of Peter Parker in the Ultimate Comics. Yeah, it was 2011. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was 2011, but oh my god, I've been a Spider-Man since I was 3, 2, I think it was 3, actually. Yeah, it was 3 because that's before I was in the game, or played my first game, which was Sonic Riders, fun fact. But, yeah, and I just loved this character. Young, when I was 2, 3 years old, I was I just see a man swinging, beating up bad guys. Of course, kids are, I'm gonna be into that. Who, if you're 2 years old and you see a man swinging webs, picking up cars, you wouldn't think that was awesome? Would you? Stopping a train, my G. You wouldn't think that was awesome? If you don't think that's awesome, I can't talk to you anymore, okay? Unsubscribe to my channel. But really, subscribe. But, yeah, the way his duality is shown in comics, I feel and it's hard. In comics, they do it really well. In TV shows, Ultimate Spider-Man, they don't do it well, in my opinion. Movies, they did well. Sam Raimi, the Mark Webb, because Gwen Stacy died, Spider-Man. So they did that really well in the Amazing Spider-Man series. Spider-Man Homecoming second, I'm gonna have to see, because they're doing it pretty well, and I hope they keep it that way. But it's just I love having discussion videos, but duality in the shows and movies, mostly the shows, because the shows so more are amazing. So you know how Spider-Man has the lens in his eyes, the mask, the eyes. I love when they show the reflection of it. It just looks so you just see the two sides of Spider-Man and Peter Parker. Right now I'm doing my hand in between my face, which you guys can see because I'm gonna put a picture of the reflection of his lens. So I was saying he's found the Green Goblin. I'm pretty sure in the Spectacular Spider-Man. Actually, I forgot which. I know they showed it. I know they showed him all the Spider-Man cartoons. That's fact. So when they show the lens of when they show the reflection of the lens in his eye, the bad guy, then you have the Peter Parker for it. Then when his mask is revealed, it's just cool. It's just cool. And then let's move on. I know that part was weird because my videos are off script, and even if it was on script, I'll probably still mess it up, to be honest. But no, really, right? So let's move on to the next one, which is relatability. Right? Relatability can be messed up very, 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 very easily in movies and cartoons. It could really be messed up. See, that's a good character. I'm trying to think of a character. Honestly, I can't think of one. I'm mostly focused on positive, not negatives. Because, yeah. Negative, Mr. Negative. Okay, I'll stop. Martin Lee. Okay. Related. Okay. So I don't even know how to explain it because people relate to him in different ways. Being a nerd, well, I would say nerd, but like being a nerd, not being that popular. Yeah, stuff like that. That's what people relate to mostly, to be honest. I mean, that's like the easy. That's like the easiest one to talk about. But I mean, yeah. But like, it's- he's just the way that I feel like he's popular because of the way his character is written, right? That's the main reason why I think he's so popular. And like the way he's written can. Okay, it was like Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse, right? Anyone can wear the mask. You can be in the mask. It's one of the reasons why Insomniac like said want to make you feel like Spider-Man when you're playing the game. And you can swing any way you want. Crawl up the wall, run up the wall, just walk, run on cars, just not web rush. Let's just call it freaking web launch yourself. Just web zip. You can play any way you want to. Fight bad guys. Just keep webbing them, throw them around. Just use your gadgets, electrocute them, kick them off the building. Look, they'll still attach because Spider-Man usually doesn't kill. But yeah, no. You could play that game any way you want to, and different writers can you can have like a whole set of Spider-Man comics that different writers write, and like you can have like just Peter relate or Spider-Man relate to people in every different way, shape, or form. Cause he's been around. Actually, I forgot how long he's been around. Actually, sucks. Like I should remember that, but I don't. But he's been around for a very long time, right? Since 19... I want to say 80... I know he appeared in Amazing Fantasy 15. Yeah, Amazing Fantasy 15. If I'm wrong, I'm real sorry. Or if I'm right, yeah. But the way that Brian Michael Bendis wrote him, it was so popular in his first publication, right? Because it retold his origin, but in a modern fashion, and which is why that more people got into him because they related to him because it wasn't a new era, right? It was like Post McConnell's career in 2003, I think. I want to say 2003 because they started off with Ultimate Spider-Man, so it was either 2000. Don't. If I'm wrong, just correct me in the comment section below, right? Yeah. If it's 2003, then okay, yeah, I was right, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but. It got a whole lot of people on because of the way that his story was written, the way his character was written, the way the Spider-Man persona was written, and how his two worlds collide with Mary Jane and Aunt May. And Uncle Ben, because Uncle Ben always dies, except for that one occasion where Uncle Ben actually became Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse. His costume was pretty but no, he was pretty cool. It's pretty cool what it was. I like seeing like things like that in the Spider-Verse comic, not the movie, okay? But if you like the way Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse portrayed it was anyone could wear the mask, and that is so true. That's one of like the big reasons why most people like him. Cause you could picture yourself in that situation and what you could do. And like the way that some writers wrote it, some people actually thought about doing that. Like the way that Spider-Man fought, some people fight like that. The way Spider-Man acts, some people act like that. No, that's one of the reasons I kinda act like that too. Like I kinda make jokes. Like no, I'm gonna make a joke about that. Because that's what I do. I like to make jokes. That's mostly because of Spider-Man, to be honest. And just lighten up the mood. Because like I don't really get like into a grim conversation. Like I just try to make jokes and make people laugh. That's usually what I do at school. That's one reason I have a girlfriend. I don't know what, huh? What? Fucking Spider-Man here, gosh. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I think Spider-Man's popular. The way his character is written, his relatability, and the duality of his character. I almost forgot that name, I'm not gonna lie. But let me know why you like Spider-Man in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and let me know what character I should do next and why they're so popular. I might do Iron Man in the MCU, I can never say his last name, but Iron Man in the MCU. Because he's like one of the most popular heroes in the MCU, in my opinion, besides Spider-Man, Tom Holland, which is like my favorite. Okay. King Bax? I know you're gonna watch the video. Tom Holland is my favorite Spider-Man, and is in my opinion, the best Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire, he was good, but Tom Holland, my personal favorite. Okay, that's just me. Okay, calling you out, okay? But anyway, love for day. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, and it is really hot in my closet.